Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Well, me too.
That's great. It's good to know. Um, awesome. Welcome back to another English class. I hope you're okay, and have you did all your homework during the weekend? Do you have some
Oh yeah.
difficulties with the quiz or something? I think it
No,
was
no.
pretty easy.
Yeah, but I don't have trouble in nothing. Everything worked good.
Okay, that's great to
Mhm.
listen about. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I was a little nervous last night because I did the test. I don't know how is the test. I think about, you know what I mean. But I say, well, it is what it is. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't too difficult. I mean, were things that you were studying the previous days. I think it was very simple, but I don't know how you.
Yeah, yeah. He was. He really he was. And I don't know if you saw my test. One is a mistake and one and that's it.
I haven't checked them yet, but I could see that you did it, but I didn't like notice every detail, like how many you got incorrect, because I have visibility to those
Mm-hmm.
details,
Mm-hmm.
how many you missed, how many you got correct, and so
Mm-hmm.
on. But I haven't checked them because I want everybody does it, and then I will check them all.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I see that some of you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I was the third person that did it. I
Oh,
think
really? How do
I
you
think
know?
I saw it.
Oh, you saw who else did it?
Yeah.
Can you say it
Yeah.
to me? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I thought that I was the only one who had visibility to that.
Yeah, well, I don't know how, but I saw this in my tablet.
That's okay, no problem. I mean, no worries about that. But yeah, I will show you how I take a look at it so you can know how it works. Let
Okay.
me check. Okay, we'll show you. This is this is my dashboard, and I can see here the ones that already did it. So for example, Liana, David, Karen, Carlos, Daisy, and Jancy already finished the quiz. And I can see everything. I mean, every detail. If I click on your your report, it will give me all the details, the one that you got correct, the ones that you got incorrect, and so on. So every detail is here. So that's why I ask you not to submit your screenshot because I have your score here. This will be your score. Good. So I'm waiting for other ones to do it. I see that 5 more did it with this one. Okay. That's, ooh, Jancy. Eh, ok, algo que deben saber es que una vez hicieron el quiz, ya no pueden repetirlo. Aunque yo les pase un link nuevo, es el mismo quiz. Es decir, que nunca, o sea, va a ser el mismo. Lo que pasa es que va a cambiar el código y también va a cambiar, ya, solo el código es lo que cambia, pero el quiz siempre es el mismo. Entonces, aunque usted trate de hacerlo por segunda vez, no va a poder porque su usuario ya está registrado. Entonces, como es el mismo quiz, lo toma como que usted lo está tomando por segunda vez y no lo va a dejar. So, just FYI. Okay? Nice. I will show you as well how the grade sheet is going, so you are aware of your grades. By the way, ya pueden empezar, bueno, ya tienen que empezar los ejercicios de la unidad 5. Actually, desde la semana pasada podían acceder a los ejercicios de la unidad 5. Ya para mañana, sí, para mañana ya tiene que estar finalizada y ya mañana me tendrían que mandar el quiz de la unidad 5. Solamente es esa, así que mañana es la deadline de ese quiz, unidad 5, porque pues ya mañana termina el curso básico. Let me check. Okay, I will show you your grades so you can be aware of which homework you deliver and which one you did not deliver. Okay, so here we have the ones in red is because you didn't deliver it. You have to make sure to deliver all your tasks. We have 4 of them, so you can see there if you deliver them or not. Y como todo queda registrado, guys, pues ahí, ni modo, si no me lo mandaron, cada vez que yo chequeo una tarea, le doy el pulgar, para que de esa manera usted tenga la seguridad que yo chequeé esa tarea. Y no quede así como en el aire, la revisó o no la revisó. So, ese pulgar quiere decir, yeah, I did it. Si todavía, los audios, por ejemplo, no los he revisado todos. No los he revisado. Lo voy a hacer hoy, ya, hoy. So, what else? Ese era el audio, by the way, para que sepan, era complementario del quiz que tuvieron, el quiz de quizzes, ¿ok? Era mitad de mitad. So, espero que lo hayan mandado el audio, ¿ok? Si no, solo va a tener la mitad. What else? La nota de la plataforma. El progreso que vaya haciendo va a ir reflejado acá. Si usted participa en la clase, it's also, ¿se acuerdan? You have to participate. Eso también es evaluado. Bueno, aquí están sus notas. También ya evalué lo de la unidad 3. No le he puesto los rojitos a esto, pero ahí pueden darse un vistazo si usted está en 0 o si ya tiene la nota que le corresponde. ¿Ok? Unidad 3 y 4. Y ya pues la unidad 5 ya tendrían que entregarme en la mañana, la captura. ¿Tienen dudas de esto? Questions about that?
No, teacher.
Great. Ya, recuerden que los ejercicios, otra vez se lo voy a decir, los ejercicios de la plataforma tienen que realizarlo todos. No es que solamente se van a ir directamente al quiz a hacerlo y ya, salieron del compromiso. No, it's not like that. Porque la tarea, la nota de los quizzes es una y la nota del progreso que llevan en la plataforma es otra. Entonces ustedes tienen que tener, por lo menos un 90%, 80%. Ya para esta fecha ya tendrían que tener el 90% por lo menos. Let me check. I want to check that. Sí, se lo voy a mostrar. So you can see it too. Okay. Show you. Super hot in San Miguel. Let me show you here. Aquí ya pueden ver su progreso, qué tanto llevan, cuánto han avanzado. Esto no sé si ustedes tienen visibilidad de esto. Por ejemplo, acá, este porcentaje no debería estar, porque es como que estuviéramos a mediados del curso. I mean, we are going to finish tomorrow, basically. Entonces, este tendría que estar por lo menos en un 90 o 95%. 85 está aceptable, por decirlo así, pero ajá. Ya mañana ya tendré que tener todo el 15% restante. And then, perfect. This is a perfect score here. Great. I think we continue doing this. So you can see more. Oh, that's good. This is a good score as well. Okay, that's it. So just FYI, you have to deliver your task, your screenshot of the unit 5 tomorrow. Okay? Great. Oh, by the way, me dijo Gisela que después se va a retomar las clases después de la vacación de agosto. Okay? So that's how it will work. Okay, great. So we're going to go ahead and work on the homework that I assigned you last week. Do you remember that I told you that I wanted you to make some questions? Do you remember it? Sí les dejé las WH questions. Sí, ¿verdad? I remember it, I remember it.
Eran 7.
So, everyone did it? You did it?
Esas fueron las 14 que dejó.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure. Well, let me check. Sí, es que les dejé que hicieran. No, eran 6. 7, perdón. 7, estas eran.
7, like what, wow,
Yeah,
when, we.
correct. These ones. Estas. Correct. So everyone did it or not? Nope. Okay. I will ask you for some examples, and then I will send you to the breakout rooms to practice with your classmates, because the purpose for this activity was for you to ask your classmates these questions. Okay, so las questions son muy importantes, guys, y es muy importante que aprendan a hacerlas, because you will get a lot of information with them. So it's important. And I will ask David, can you please give me an example of the ones of the 7 examples that you made?
I just check it out here, but I don't have my note about this. This is say 6 or 7 questions.
7.
Yeah, I
Can
forgot
you
it,
make
but I
make
had
one up?
yeah. Well, I had the other one, the 14.
But those were for the verb to be, I believe. Can you please tell me one? This should be with simple present.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh Lord.
Okay, if not, I will ask Jonathan to start.
What does she in the work?
What does she?
In the work?
Okay. And then question mark.
Según la question mark.
Ajá.
Según la
Ok.
regla, se comenzar por el WH,
Ujú.
luego el do, el das,
Ajá.
más el sujeto,
Ajá. Subject. And
más
then.
el verbo.
Ajá. Where's the verb?
Ah, ahí me equivoqué.
Okay. How can you fix it?
Sería go.
What does she go? What is for actions or for information? If you say go,
Okay.
will be for place. Can you think of another one? For an action or for information, specific information. If you say go, Jonathan, if you say go, it means where.
Mm.
Okay, so you cannot use go. It should be another verb.
Teacher, y puede usar at work.
Yes, she can.
Yeah.
I mean, he can
Well,
use at work, and it will be the best actually at work. No, in work. Thank you, David. In work is not correct. The correct expression will be at work. So we need a verb here. A verb. What verb do you think? What does she at work? It could be any verb, but go. ¿Qué hace la gente en un trabajo? Think about that, and you can ask it. Or you can ask what the...
It's about the profession or something they do it.
You can take that into account, Jonathan. What is, if you want to know what's the profession of that person, how can you ask that? What that person does at work. Any idea? No?
No.
Okay, you can use any verb. For example, do. What does she do at work? Like, ¿qué hace ella en el trabajo? You can also say, what does she eat? What does she eat at work? Or you can also say, what does she organize? What does she organize at work? ¿Qué es lo que organiza? Or, ¿qué otro? ¿Qué otro piensa usted? Le puede quedar bien.
What does she write?
What does she
Write
write? Nice. What does she write can work as well. El que yo le decía a Jonathan que no funcionaba era go, porque estamos preguntando de una acción, o sea, de algo en específico, pero what does she go at work no queda bien, porque entonces no tendríamos que utilizar what, sino where, porque go hace referencia de ir a algún lugar. Entonces, en este caso sería mejor utilizar where en vez de what. What ya sería como información. ¿Qué cosa? Got it? Great.
Okay.
Awesome. Next. Karen, can you please give me another example?
Who
Okay.
um who make a homework?
Who made the homework?
Make.
Make.
Yes. Who make a homework?
The homework. Oh, ok. ¿El homework de quién es? ¿O le está preguntando a alguien si lo hizo?
Yes.
Make, oh, yeah.
I asked somebody at my partner
Okay.
who make a homework.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Okay, in this case, I will tell you something. In this case, we can add here who makes the homework. It's weird, but that's how it works. Who makes the homework? Es como, ¿quién hace la tarea? Es como que en general usted está preguntando, ¿quién la hace? Who makes the homework? Con el who, es que el who es a little bit strange, ¿ok? Es un casito ahí. Porque la otra opción sería hacerlo en pasado, pero como estamos en presente, ¿verdad? Who make the homework? Yeah. This is the best way to ask it. Who makes the homework? ¿Quién hace la tarea?
Who goes to the party?
Sorry?
Who go to the party?
Who goes to the party? Who goes to the party? ¿Quién va a las fiestas? That will be the question.
Como para preguntarle a alguien que, o sea, que quién va a ir a una fiesta X.
¿Quién va a ir? Ya sería futuro. Ya sería
Sí,
futuro.
sí.
Vaya, entonces si ya es con
Who will
futuro,
go?
sí, sería who
Will go to the party.
will go o who is going to the party. Who is going to the party. Con esta estamos preguntando quién va a las fiestas. Por ejemplo, aquí hay un montón de gente o con ustedes. Y yo les puedo preguntar, ¿quién va a las fiestas? Aquí, who goes to parties? Sí, tendríamos que hacerlo. Who goes to parties? ¿Quién va a las fiestas? Con who es lo único que pasa así. El who, si ustedes pueden buscar más información de las preguntas de simple present o en cualquier otro tiempo verbal con who, van a ver que tiene diferentes formas. No sigue tanto las reglas como los otros. Vaya, por ejemplo, si quieren decir, Karen, si quiere decir, ¿con quién vas a las fiestas? ¿Cómo lo diría? Eso está en presente. ¿Con quién vas a las fiestas?
Who?
Ajá.
¿En presente simple o solo presente?
Sí, presente, simple. Ya, es lo mismo, presente simple.
Who do?
Ajá.
They?
¿Con quién vas?
No. Who do you
Ajá.
go
Ajá.
to the party with?
Perfect. Nice. Who do you go to the party with? Okay. Excelente. Great job. You know this one. This is very difficult because most of people don't know that this with goes at the end. Right? Bueno, esta es otra forma con el verbo, con el who. Cuando ustedes quieren preguntar con quién X persona hace algo, siempre vamos a poner este with at the end, pero solamente eso, quiero que se lo graben, siempre y cuando están preguntando con quién tal persona hace algo. Puede funcionar con todos los pronouns. Sería, who does she go to the party? ¿con quién va ella a la fiesta? Or who do we go to the party? Okay, con todos funciona igual. I'm sorry. Who do we go to the party with? ¿Con quién? Siempre y cuando sea con quién. Y solo en este caso. Okay. Great. So I will ask you to go to the breakout rooms and practice the questions with your classmates. Okay? Do you have any questions? Questions about this? Van a ir a los breakout rooms y van a hacer las preguntas que hicieron a sus compañeros. Got it? So we can move on to the next thing. Remember, let's remember the basic form of a sentence, of a question. First, you have to have the WH word. WH word. Then you have to have what? Do you remember? What's next? To make
Subject.
Are you sure? The subject?
No,
No.
no.
What's next? To make a question.
El auxiliar.
In simple present.
Yeah, simple present.
Auxiliar do o das.
Do or does. Perfect. Then
Más subject.
subject.
Más ver.
Verb,
Plus
Más complement.
complement,
complement.
Más question
and
mark.
question mark.
Question mark. That's correct. So where do you go on vacation? Where do you go on vacation? When does she go to her parents' house? Oops. Or why does he sleep in the morning? Okay. This is the correct order of a question in English. We have the WH word, we have do, in this case, we have the subject, we have the verb, and then we have the complement, vacation. Vacation. Okay, the same happens with this one. Any question? No questions? I will see you to the breakout rooms so you can go there. But I will give you only 3 minutes to do this because you can do it quickly. I will put you with a partner. Okay, great. You can join your groups now. Join your groups, please. Go. Go to your rooms. Great job. Go to your rooms, Jonathan, Katie, Natalia, please. Natalia and Gabriela, please go to your rooms. Okay, got it. Thank you, Gabriela. Natalia Betsabe, can you please join your group? Oye, Siri, 3 minutos. Okay, so we're gonna wait for everyone to be here to continue. How was it? Did you get your classmates questions? You got it? Good. Karen, what kind of questions did your partner ask you?
My favorite question that Aliana makes me is who no what are preferred, coffee or tea?
What do you like to prepare? Okay, so what do you like to prepare? I mean, what do you like to prepare, you said? To make?
Prefer.
Oh, what do you prefer? Okay,
Yes,
great.
what do you prefer?
Oh, got it. So what do you prefer, coffee or water?
I like coffee. I love coffee.
Okay, that's great, awesome. How do you like the coffee?
Coffee, black coffee. Coffee without sugar and only coffee.
Okay, okay, that's great, awesome. What about you, Jonathan? What kind of questions did your partner ask you?
Y pues, me dijo que iría de vacaciones a she she go the vacation on the beach.
She goes to vacation to the beach. Okay, that's great, awesome. What about you, Jancy? What kind of questions did your partner ask you?
Las preguntas que le hice a mi compañero.
No, the other way around. The questions that your partner asked you. The opposite.
Las que yo
The opposite. The questions that your partner asked you.
no le entiendo.
The questions that you answered. You answered the questions. What questions were those?
O sea, de las preguntas que yo hice,
No, the other way around. The partner asked you some questions. Who was your partner? Who was your partner, your classmate? Who was it? Who were you in the breakout room with?
no le entiendo.
Your classmates in the breakout room. Who was that? Classmate. Was it Jonathan? Was it Roberto? Bessie? Who? Who was your classmate? Your partner?
David.
Okay, David. What were the questions that David asked you? Do you remember?
Él no me hizo ninguna pregunta. Solamente le hice yo porque me dijo que se le habían olvidado.
Okay, okay. Can you please tell me what
pero si me la
questions?
yo le pregunté, what do you like smile?
Why do you like to smile? Okay. What was his answer?
I smile, I am happy.
Okay, okay. That's great. Awesome. Great. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's talk about questions again. So remember the correct order. So you need WH word, you need the do or does, always. Does or does, done. The subject, then the verb, and then the complement. That's cool. Vaya, les voy a decir esto. Esto lo pueden utilizar, siempre, para cualquier, ya sea cosa afirmativa o interrogativa o negativa. Cuando estamos poniendo un verbo, por decirlo, en la pregunta que hizo Jancy, what, why, I think it was this one. If not, that's okay. Why do you like to smile? ¿Por qué te gusta sonreír? Esa era la pregunta. Yes, right? Or no?
Sí, así.
Sí.
Okay. Si quiere preguntar, ¿por qué te gusta? Oh my goodness. ¿Por qué te gusta sonreír? You do it like this. Vaya. Les voy a decir el truquito. Entre dos verbos, o sea, siempre que tengan dos verbos, en español sería, ¿por qué te gusta? Ahí está uno, gusta. Sonreír, ahí están dos. Entonces, gusta, sonreír, van así, seguiditos. En inglés no. En inglés tienen que ir separados por un to, siempre. ¿Ok? Es como, se lo voy a poner. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué? No me salen las tildes por mi teclado, pero tiene que tener tilde. ¿Por qué te gusta sonreír? ¿Ok? Ahí está la pregunta. ¿Por qué te gusta sonreír? Si se fijan, en español no llevamos nada, o sea, ponemos los dos verbos y ya está. En inglés no. Si se fijan acá, tiene que ir separado por un to. A ver, si yo les digo, por ejemplo, ¿por qué quieres caminar? ¿Cómo harían esa pregunta ustedes? La pueden poner en el chat. ¿Por qué quieres caminar? Put it in the chat. Vamos a ver quién le acierta. Let's see who can have it corrected. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, only Karen? Solo Karen la mandar? Correct, Karen. You got it. That is the correct form. Why do you want to walk? Si se fijan, tenemos el verbo querer, want, y tenemos el verbo caminar, walk. Entonces, ponemos un to en medio de ellos. Okay? Okay, great. That's the best way to do it. Remember, el why, este why es para preguntar, ¿por qué? Siempre va a ser el why. El because va a ser para contestar. Okay? Great. Si yo les dijera, if I tell you, let me think. ¿Dónde vas a caminar? Si les digo dónde vas a caminar, how will you do it? ¿Dónde vas a caminar los viernes? ¿A dónde vas a caminar los viernes? How will you do it? ¿A dónde vas a caminar los viernes? How will you do it? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Teacher,
Ajá.
está preguntando cómo contestaríamos.
No, ¿cómo lo haría en inglés? ¿A dónde vas a caminar los viernes? Okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Les voy a escribir la respuesta correcta. ¿Dónde vas a caminar? ¿Cuántos verbos tenemos en dónde vas a caminar?
2.
¿Cuáles son? Which ones are they? Which
Where?
ones? Where? A bird?
No. Walk.
Vas.
Okay, we have bus and the other one?
Go.
It's go, bus. And the other one?
Caminar.
Caminar, correct. So we have two verbs there. And English will be where, do you go? Ahí va el primero, go to walk. Vale. Me gusta también la opción que puso, let me check, que puso Jonathan. También se puede de esa forma. Lo podemos utilizar como verbo. En este caso no está utilizado como verbo, sino como un noun. Caminata, por decirlo así, pero siempre da la misma referencia de caminar. Where do you go for a walk on Fridays? Perfect. Los días de semana siempre van a iniciar mayúscula. Where do you go to walk on Fridays? Fridays. Great. That's the way you should do it. Si se fijan en la regla que les dije. Vamos a quitar este parámetro. La regla que les dije. En medio de dos verbos siempre tiene que haber un to. ¿Ok? Les va a servir mucho para la escritura. All right. Let's continue. Let's go ahead with another thing. Do you have any question? Okay, great. Remember, cuando estamos diciendo el viernes, el martes, el jueves, ¿cómo tenemos que decirlo en inglés? En English. How do you say it? How do you say el martes? How do you say el martes?
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Very good job. How do you
On
say
Tuesday.
el domingo?
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Y así sucesivamente. Very good job. Great. Now, what are you going to do here? You're gonna practice WH questions again. Asking about routines and general information. Look. So here you have again the formula, WH question, auxiliary, subject, verb, complement. Read the answers, write questions. What time is two? I mean, what time? Si quieren, por ejemplo, decir, ¿a qué hora vas a hacer tal cosa? ¿O a qué hora haces esta acción? You will say, what time? I think I didn't say this. What time do you go to work? ¿A qué horas te vas a trabajar? What time do you go to work? No se separan. El what y el time no se separan. Es así. What time do you go to work? Si les dijera yo que escribieran en inglés, ¿a qué horas almuerzas? ¿Cómo lo pondrían? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your answers. ¿A qué hora almuerzas? Siempre estamos en el presente simple. What time? Okay. Okay. Who else? Solo Karen. What happened? Okay, thank you, Carlos. Who else? ¿A qué hora almuerzas? ¿Cómo se dice almorzar en inglés? Okay, okay. Les voy a poner acá la respuesta correcta. ¿Cómo decimos almorzar en inglés? Es un verbo. ¿Cómo decimos almorzar? Porque lunch solito.
Yes. What time do you have lunch?
Very good job. What time do you have lunch? Recuerden que el simple lunch, eso es almuerzo, es una comida, es un noun. Tenemos que tener un verbo. ¿Cuál es el verbo? Have. ¿Ok? Aunque yo les diga almorzar, pues eso lo tenemos en español. Pero en inglés no. No pueden decir lunch para ponerlo de verbo. Tiene que ser have lunch, igual que have breakfast or have dinner. ¿Ok? How will you say a qué horas cenas? How will you say that in English? Five, four, three, two, one. Send it. How do you say a qué horas cenas?
No puedo escribir, pero se lo puedo decir porque ya voy
Okay.
manejando. Pero es what time
Tell me.
do you have? What time do you have dinner?
Do you have? Okay. Perfect. Can you say have? David?
Have.
Have. Correct. What
What
time do
time
you
do
have?
you have
Mhm.
dinner?
Perfect. That's correct. That's how you have to do it. What time do you have dinner? And how will you say a qué horas desayunas?
What time do you have breakfast?
Correct. Nice. What time do you have breakfast? Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna assign you this right now. So what you have to do is to put the correct sentence. You have to type. You have to type. Look. So you're going to use what time, where, when, what, or who with, using the word in bold as a clue. In bold significa en negrita. So, van a utilizar las respuestas para identificar la pregunta. You got it? So, for example, in this one, Mike and Jake play soccer on Saturday. On Saturday. What is on Saturday referring to? Time, people, places, locations, options, reasons, what?
Time.
Time, okay. How can you start the question, Karen? Or how do you have to do it?
What?
What, with time?
What time?
No. For time, what is the WH question we use for time?
No, it's what time.
No, I mean, that is for a specific time, like 12, like 1 p.m., specific time. But if I say on Saturday, I'm not referring to time. I mean, I'm referring to time, but not a specific hour, okay? If
What
I
day?
say, if I say a day, for example, or month, or a period of time, what is the correct WH word? Who remembers it?
Is why?
No, that's for a reason. Why is for a reason? Who else remembers it? Why is for a reason? Huh? Which one? What is for actions or information?
¿Puede repetirlo, teacher, por favor? No lo escuché bien.
Okay. I will share my screen. Sorry. I will repeat it again. Just give me 1 second. Ooh, okay, here. Okay. The question is, in this sentence, in this answer, it says, Mike and Jake play soccer on Saturday. To refer to time, what is the WH word that we must use? What, why, when, where,
Why?
how, or who?
Why?
Why? But why
Oh.
is for reason?
Teacher,
And
is
on
what?
Saturday, what
Is
is for
when.
information?
Is oh.
On Saturday, what implies on Saturday?
When.
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 Perfect. It's when. It's when. Why? Let me show you something. Do you remember this slide? Do you remember it? You have to learn it. What is used to ask for information? Por ejemplo, la pregunta que estaba haciendo Jonathan, bueno, la que estábamos con Jonathan, decimos, ¿qué cosa hace ella en el trabajo? What does she? Y ahí puede ir cualquier verbo. It could be, ¿qué come en el trabajo? What does she eat at work? ¿Qué hace en el trabajo? What does she do at work? ¿Qué escribe en el trabajo? What does she write at work? O, cosa, information, okay? With what? What about who? We use who to ask about people only. For example, who is your sister? Who do you go to the party with? Who makes the homework? People. We ask for people. My cousin. I'm going to go with my cousin. Jonathan did the homework. Okay, so people. When? Used to ask for time. On Saturday, a specific time, you can also say, like, when are you? When do you leave? ¿Cuándo te vas? When do you leave? Oh, I leave on Sunday at 3 p.m. ¿Cuándo te vas? When do you leave? On Sunday at 3 p.m. Okay, estoy dando un tiempo específico, un domingo a las 3 de la tarde. Okay, time. Then where is used to ask for place or information. The church, my house, the beach, locations in general, okay? The cathedral, the park, Mexico, United States, okay, places. Why is used to ask for a reason, okay? A reason why something happens. Which used to talk about choice, okay? You have these two choices. Which one do you prefer? The cell phone or the pen? Choices. How is used to ask for a way or form. Si yo les pregunto, how do you do it? How do you do it? ¿Qué les estoy preguntando con how do you do it?
¿Quién lo hizo?
Okay.
¿Quién?
¿Quién lo hizo?
Are you sure? ¿Quién? How? How?
¿Cómo lo haces o cómo lo hiciste?
Correct. ¿Cómo lo haces? Porque estamos en presente. Recuerden, presente. Entonces, how es preguntando de qué manera hace una persona algo. ¿Ok? Who ya sería para people. Yeah, people. So, how es para hablar de qué manera una acción se lleva a cabo, cómo la hace. El it aquí pues lo podemos reemplazar por otra cosa. How do you do exercise? How do you do exercise? How do you do exercise? ¿Cómo haces ejercicio? I'm asking the person de qué forma lo hace. Like, puede ser cómo usa las máquinas o how the person do it at home or at the gym. Okay, how do you do exercise? Great. ¿Queda duda con how? Next, how many? No hemos visto eso todavía, but how many is used to talk about quantity?
Teacher.
Ajá.
Y esas siempre se darían con because. O ya nos daría de ver.
Es que because es la respuesta del why. That's the thing. If I ask you, Gabriela, why do you do your homework? ¿Cómo me respondería? Why do you do your homework? How will you answer, Gabriela?
Entonces iniciaría con el why, sería because. Y ahí se da la respuesta.
¿Otra vez, por favor?
Because.
Ajá.
Y la respuesta se daría.
Bueno, because,
Ay, teacher, tantas ya no me...
because es la respuesta del why. Why es la pregunta. Bueno, para que se les haga fácil, voy a poner esto en español. Tenemos 4 porqués en español, ¿verdad? Este me cuesta, no sé cuáles son los signos. Anyway, solo cuente caso que ahí está el signo. Ok. Oh my. Este es el por qué. ¿Por qué? De preguntar. Entonces este va a ser why. ¿Ok? Why. And then tenemos por qué, que es respuesta. Porque en inglés va a ser because. Because. ¿Está claro esto? Pues, por ejemplo, si yo quiero preguntar a Karen, ¿por qué entra tarde? ¿Con qué le voy a preguntar? ¿Con este o con este?
Why?
Con why. ¿Cómo haría la pregunta? ¿Por qué entra tarde?
Why does Karen?
Uy, yeah.
Why?
Why does
Karen?
join?
Join late?
Correct. Nice. Esta es la pregunta para que yo haría. Why does Karen join late? ¿Ok? Why. Estoy preguntando. ¿Por qué? Ahora, ¿cómo se respondería esta pregunta?
Because
Ajá. Because.
she doesn't
Ajá.
have mobile.
Ajá. Cellular data. Data. Or internet. You can say internet. It's more common to say internet. Or internet connection. doesn't have internet connection. You can say this. Internet. It's cool. Great. So you ask with why and you answer with because. That's the difference between them. You got it, Gabriela? Thank you, Karen. Any question about that?
Sí, teacher, ya me quedó claro.
Awesome. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go to this one. And now, you will do this activity right now. And I will give you some time to do it. So basically, you're going to do this. Look, you're going to pay attention to the word in bold. Here is one, here is another one. Look, at 7 a.m. on weekends, in a big house. Is that a place? Is that a reason? Is this a time? You have to know that. On Tuesday evenings, is that location? Is that a period of time? Is that information? I mean, you have to know how to make the questions. Why, how, who, which, when, where. Okay, let's do this one first. The correct form for this one will be when, do, or does. Look at the answer. Do or does. Correct. Why, Karen?
Because it's talk about day.
Day. Perfect. Mike and Jake. Awesome. When do they, or when do Mike and Jake? Vamos a poner las completas. Mike and Jake. What's next? What is next? What's next?
Play soccer.
Play soccer. Correct. Esta sería la pregunta completa. When do Mike and Jake play soccer? Y ahí está la respuesta. Mike and Jake play soccer on Saturday. Great. Now you will continue with the other ones. Questions?
Teacher, una pregunta.
Ajá.
¿Vamos a poner siempre el question mark ahí o no? Porque veo que al final también hay uno.
Oh, you are right. No, ya no se va a poner.
Ok.
Porque si ya está al final, no hay problema. Great. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to do this. 5 minutes is too much, but 4 minutes. Go ahead. Time's up. Did you finish? Did you finish? Yes? Or not yet? Finish? Are you done?
In my case, aún no terminé, teacher.
Okay, thank you. I will give you 2 minutes more then. 2 more minutes.
Una pregunta.
Ajá.
¿Vamos a crear las preguntas o solo vamos a poner esto de la identificación, tiempo, pregunta, lugar, la WH?
No, tienen que hacer la pregunta completa, porque ahí tienen la respuesta, entonces ustedes tienen que dar la pregunta.
Ok, gracias.
You're welcome. Time's up. Do you finish? Or not yet? Is it difficult? Is it easy to decipher? How do you find this exercise? Difficult or simple?
Difficult.
Difficult? Why? Okay. Let's take a
My
look.
score is 1.
What? Why? Let's take a look. Okay, so we have when do Mike and Jake play soccer? What about this one? What is the correct? Jesse gets up at 7 a.m. on weekends. How will you make this sentence, this question, sorry?
What time does Jesse get up?
Like that?
Yes.
Are you sure? It is missing something.
On weekends.
On weekends. Yeah, on weekends. Okay, because we're asking specific information about weekends only. We don't care about the weekdays. We care about the weekends specifically. Perfect. What about this one? I live in a big house with my family. I live in a big house with my family. What is the correct form of the question?
Where do you live?
Perfect. Where do you live? Like that?
With.
Uh-huh. Where do you live with your family? It could be like this. Puede que solo se pueda hasta acá. Where do you live? And that's it. Porque esta también puede ser como extra information that the person is giving. Let's take it like that. And then this one. Luke goes to the cinema with friends on Tuesday evenings. What is the correct form?
Who with?
Uh-huh. What is the correct one?
And who with Luke goes to the cinema
Who?
on Tuesdays evening?
Okay, can you repeat it, please?
Pero la pregunta tendría que ir según el día, ¿verdad? No con quién.
Yeah, you're right. Luke goes to the cinema with friends on Tuesday evenings. Yeah, we have to focus on this. It's not who, then. It's not who. What is the correct one?
When.
When.
When?
Correct. When what?
When does?
Luke goes.
Hmm. When does what?
Luke go
Huh?
to the cinema.
Correct. When does Luke go to the cinema? Okay, great. Next, what about this one? Adam and Donna have cereal for breakfast. We have to focus our attention in this. What is the correct form?
What?
Correct. We're asking for information. Awesome.
What do Adam and Donna?
Adam. Oh, and Donna.
Have breakfast?
What do, no, for breakfast is okay. For breakfast. Next, what about this one? Carl works as a chef in a French restaurant. What is the correct form? Okay, I'm gonna ask Jonathan. Jonathan, how do you do this one? How do you do this one? Five, four, three, two, one. Next. Bessie, how do you do this one? Question number 6. Carol works as a chef in a French restaurant.
Where
Where?
do Carol
Carol
work
work
as a chef?
as a chef. Perfect. Let me ask you something, Bessie. Carol is
She.
which person? Is she, correct?
Sería das.
Perfect, nice. Okay, where does Carol work as a chef? Remember, siempre que utilizamos los occupations, we must add a, always. A chef, a student, a lawyer, a doctor, everywhere. What about this one? Oh, it's almost time. Jancy. I speak English with my classmates in the classroom. How will you make this sentence? Jancy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, Daisy. Mhm. Aliana.
Who with? No.
Huh? Who you said? Okay, who? You're going good. Who what?
Do you speak?
Do you speak? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Next.
English?
English. Inicial mayúscula. Ajá.
In the classroom?
In the classroom. Falta algo de lo que hablamos ya rato.
El signo, el más question?
Yes. Pero una palabra falta. ¿Qué falta ahí? ¿Quién se acuerda? Who remembers it?
With.
With, correct. Cuando preguntamos con quién, recuerden que el with va de último. Who do you speak English in the classroom with? Nice. Okay, we're gonna finish here because time is almost up. Let's check. Vamos a ver si no salieron malas. Yeah, everything is correct apparently. Yeah, it's correct. Well, this one.
Tiene que irse hasta arriba para que le dé la nota. Hasta arriba.
Oh my goodness. But okay, anyway, no hicimos esta de abajo. But anyway, these ones están correctas. Estas están correctas. And estoy dudando de estas tres. Because that's the way it should be. What time does Jessie get up on weekends? Puede ser que la página relacione de que esto no debe ir. It could be. I mean, porque a veces esto se equivoca. So, porque es la forma en que lo configuran. Or,
Yo
with
lo
this
puse
one,
en el weekend y me lo tomó mal también.
se lo
What
puso
time
malo.
does Jessie get up? Y me lo tomó mal.
So, what time is? Pero debería ser what time. What time does Jessie get up on? I don't know. I don't know what is wrong. Pero debería ser así o como lo hizo usted. And that's okay. Esa es la forma correcta de hacerlo. No problem there. No problem because las questions están bien. Okay. Great. Vale, les voy a dar este link que esto es para practicar only. Okay, just for practice. Here you have a sentence and you have to choose what is the correct form of the verb. Works or work. Okay, according to the subject. And then you pass it here. Then you pass it, you choose and pass. Choose and pass, choose and pass. Okay? I will send it to you. Si lo pueden mandar al grupo, súper bien, genial. Quiero que también para mañana, bueno, hoy, o igual mañana en la mañana, estudien esto porque lo vamos a ver en la clase y quiero que por lo menos ya tengan un insight. mm, pueden intentarlas hacer. Ok, no problem. Es de reordenar las preguntas. Let me check. Oh, ya. Es de reordenar las preguntas. Pues este no es el que yo pensaba. Permítame. No era ese. Where is it? I think it's this one. Let me check. Oh, yeah. This is the one. Bueno, yo quiero que este lo repasen. Pueden incluso aquí hacerlo. It's okay. Pero quiero que se identifiquen, que las repasen, que las pronuncien, que jueguen con ellas, pues, porque mañana las vamos a utilizar en una actividad y se las van a preguntar a sus compañeros. Entonces, ustedes incluso pueden ya pensar en su respuesta. ¿Cómo van a preguntar a esto? How often significa con qué frecuencia usted hace algo. Okay? If someone asks you, how often do you watch movies? How often do you watch movies? ¿Qué tan frecuente usted ve películas? Mañana les voy a decir cómo responder. Pero, ¿se acuerdan de once a week, twice a week? Pues de esa forma se responde. O 3 times a week, o once a year, 2 times a year. Así se responde básicamente. So I will give you the link so you can practice with this. Because mañana vamos a hacerlo con todo el grupo. Los voy a mandar a los breakout rooms so you can be prepared. Okay? Si lo pueden pegar al grupo, please, I will appreciate it. Do you have any question before we leave? No questions? Okay, if no questions, I will let you go and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Manden sus tareas, por favor.
Teacher, puede mandar esos links al grupo. Es que yo vengo manejando y no los puedo copiar.
Ok, ¿alguien lo puede copiar,
Por favor.
y lo mandan? Please.
Enviar al grupo a Twitch.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ya.